Hi there, Virgo. This is your beginning of September reading. Just going to talk there. My throat went as if I wanted to cough or I wanted to clear my throat. So there could be something you're wanting to get off your chest here. But I'm meditating before I did your reading. I got the Kings of Leon and I also got the words reckless behaviour. So I wanted just put this out as a little gentle warning to not use reckless behaviour in any capacity. Don't react to any situation that might happen to you if you've kind of got to the end of your rope. Make sure that you're going to respond and that you're going to do so in a way that's not going to affect your future. So be careful, because words once they're spoken can't be taken back, Spirit is saying. So just make sure that you're not going to do or say anything that can create permanent damage with people. Now, with the Kings of Leon coming through, I feel like this says you could be getting your crown back. You could be getting into a position at the moment where you might have felt like you'd been out of kilter for quite a while, and maybe something happens and there's drastic change that brings in a time of feeling more peaceful and better with yourself. So we've got the clock here. I feel like this is talking about the seasons shifting and we're moving into your season now, Virgo. So I feel like we're in a time now of really grounding ourselves into the person we want to be and the life that we want in. Now is the right time for luck, for things to happen to you. If maybe you've had a few months or a couple of years even of things really not going your way and you're not understanding why, and I feel like some of it could have been planetary, but there could also have been people around you the last couple of years wearing a false mask, not being truthful with you, not being honest. Perhaps this could be you, and maybe you've been putting a front onto the world that you're braver than you currently feel like you are, or maybe you've been having to put a smile on your face when you really didn't feel like it, Virgo. But it feels like it's time now to take that mask off. That's why this card's come up in the reading. We've got the drum. So there's something here, you could be looking into shamanic work. Drumming workshops could be good for you. Something that's got a beat to it is very important. So to me, it's about vibration. I feel like you're altering your vibration. So maybe you're just spending time around different people. Man number 2. So you might have made a shift around your social circle, or people might have, their lives might have changed that you once spent time around. It feels like there's something coming where there's an inevitable change because of some life circumstances that are happening, Castle. So you could be wanting to go and hide away somewhere. You might feel like you want to go adventuring to castles and things like this. But this could also feel like something that you might have needed to pull yourself away from battles that were external to you. Maybe it's things outside of the home, and maybe your home's been feeling like your only safe place, but also sometimes the home can feel like a prison if things aren't going how we want them to. Umbrella. So this is really weird, right? I've had a red parasol just drop itself into my back garden. I have no idea where it's come from. But I decided to put it outside until I work out where it's come from, because it belongs to somebody else and it's someone else's energy. So this is saying to me that there could have been somebody else's energy around you that's been bothering you, affecting you. It might have been altering your thoughts. I feel like I'm getting that Rihanna song with this, where maybe you've been offering support to people, or perhaps you could do with getting support from outside sources, whereby somebody says, well, you can stand under my umbrella, and it might be a relief that you're not fighting an ongoing battle, that somebody else is going to assist you. Maybe you're getting help. It could be in filling forms in, it could be applying for things, it could be getting to know where you could actually get some help from in particular matters that you might not have had the knowledge of before. So that was strange. It sounded like somebody coming up my stairs, but I'm home alone. I know my kitten's out there, but he's not making that much noise. Then we've got the telephone. So you might be hearing from people here really good news of stuff that's taken its time, that's going to bring in the changes. The bells come out so many times in the readings today. So I feel like you're going to have good news to tell people. I feel like there'll be a sigh of relief and you'll be like, oh, thank goodness for that. I can let that go now and start to live my life and stop being concerned and worried over something. So good news of what I feel, Virgo. Big love and hugs.